a cozy time that usually is a bit slower. So I'm not surprised, especially since I'm late. None of you are ever late, but I am late because I had a schedule and I broke it. But I am here now. And I have some fun news. I think I have referenced this before, but basically, I found a book that I thought I had lost. Titita's Origami. I'm excited. It's got a bunch of different patterns. Right off the bat, you see our sumo guys on the proper sumo board. You make a little box and you put them in a circle. That's how you're supposed to do it. There's cranes, there's balloons, which is interesting. Cherry blossom. Let's see some more. A propeller, a merry-go-round, talking crow, some chattering lips, a nodding dog, a flapping pigeon. These are all action play toys, as they say. And then a bunch of other stuffs. We've got a ring, baby shoes, wallet, dress shirt, and necktie. And so many other little things like that. I think the toy ones are the most silly and fun for us, but I don't know if I'll get to them all. But there's lots here. Look at all the different animals. I'm excited to show you these all. I think one in particular needs to be made and sent out to our friend Pandagiri, because we've got a panda. Look at the panda on there. I think that is a requirement. I have swan, which I have done, but not much else for birds besides that, and penguin. So, not the best setup for our bird friends. Whomst I would have given things, but yeah, there's a container that's shaped like a bird. We could do that. Anyway, we've got a bunch of different things that we could try out. If I remember correctly, these animals, they usually take a couple of pieces of paper. And, so those ones, maybe not where we start. Maybe we go through them in order. There's lots here. Or not. Oh. At some point, someone I lent this to must have been in the process of making, I think, the talking dog or the propeller. I don't know what this is. What are you? What is this? Oh, that's fun. At least we've got a new blue piece of paper. I think I want to use this for a penguin so that it kind of has Club Penguin vibes. You will not be what you were supposed to be. Yeah, I think you were trying to be a talking dog. No more. No further. Not happening. But there's lots. There's lots to do. So we're going to check all that out. Yeah. I think I'm going to start with trying to get up to my quote on cranes a little bit quick. Very first. But then, yeah. And there's a bunch of different special ways to fold here. So we'll be able to flip back and really learn together how to make things through the stream. So I'm excited about that. I'll probably be doing it, each one of these, in my my origami instruction videos eventually. But I have recently lost my ability to edit them myself for a bit. I will have to sort things out. But I'm currently not there. But we will figure it out. And then, yeah, I'll go through each one of these. I'll show everybody how to do it. We'll learn some of these folds piece by piece. I think I would just see them in action, but maybe I could do even some really short videos of just how to do a valley fold versus a mountain fold. And they've got different types of dots and dashes for the different stuff. And fold paper in front has a little black arrow, whereas the fold paper behind is a little hollow arrow. All their little special ways that they show you how to do it will be relevant. The funnest things, though, is when they say inflate and they try and get you to blow into the paper, because it never goes well. Let me tell you, trying to do it when I first got the book, a lot of paper got soggy. It was not good. The balloon is the most notorious for this. There's a little, there's the little inflate button. It's interesting, but it really does fluff up. You don't particularly need to blow into it, and it can be bounced around. I remember making paper paddles with them, where you just get a stick and bounce it around, like trying to play like tennis or ping pong with an origami ball. It's very fun. I'm excited to show them all off. But yeah, we're gonna start with cranes. I guess I've got an extra paper. I don't. Because I want to make sure that we get finished with all of these guys, and I like my little, very pensive time folding cranes. This is what we've got so far, and I'm gonna make these as we go, like I was doing, which is minis. But this was my break for a minute, just trying to get a break, and I pulled out some colorful papers, all of the double-sideds, to make some. So I'm going to double check. I think this should be a good number, but I'm not sure. And then we'll get into these. I've got those guys that are waiting at the side to be used in groups of 10 so I don't get confused. And also a little reminder. I will eventually show you guys how to do this one, but I think it was somebody else's design, and so I might just leave it for them to do. Because I definitely watched a video to do it. This was the dragon I made for Tetrahedragon for the D&D stream. Look at them. They're so great. Okay. The little buddy's just been sitting there this whole time since D&D stream, hanging out with me, just like Herbert. But I haven't really know what to do. Just hanging out with the dragon. Alright, I'm going to count out these guys. We're going to make sure that this is a good number. As in ending in 0 so that I can keep track. Yeah, I think it's 20. Yeah, okay, so there's 20 of these currently in the basket, so I don't forget what is going on there. And I've got 4 on the side if there's ever a miscounting times. Hi, Fat. It was looking very quiet in chat. This is what I get for starting late, I guess. Did you see the new book? Did you see the new book show off with all the instructions? I'm going to start with prepping some cranes and doing little cranes. But then when I'm tired of the little cranes, or we feel like we're set up well, we're going to get into those. Ooh, new pattern. Yes, lots of different new patterns. So there's some that are like little toys, some that you can use, and some that are just decorative. That's why it says play, use, decorate. And it's in English and Japanese. So if I remembered any of the letterings, I could try to read. I do not. I don't know those. But it's very cool. We can learn knots. There's a car. Propeller. It was very silly that this was holding as a bookmark. Someone was definitely trying to do... I think this is supposed to be the body for the talking dog. Like, this is the tail, and then the head was not done yet. Right? Like, it looks like that guy. Can you see it? I see it. The little tail. Yeah. But now I have removed it, and I guess we have the bright blue paper. We haven't had that in a little while. Okay. Yeah. It'll be cranes time, and then more of these. And I'm trying to decide if I want to just go through them in order or pull out some ones that look fun for today, just to have some fun. I think what we're going to do is just start going through them in order, slowly learning them. And I'll do them on stream, and then we'll try them out for the origami instructions videos, but I won't do those for a bit because I have lost my video editing softwares for a bit. So we'll have to figure that out. Yes, we're doing mini cranes first. I think what I had done is I got through all of the papers one way, and now we're going to go through them again. And so there's going to be a bunch more teeny tiny cranes. Ugh. Mildly overwhelmed already. Okay. we're gonna start ripping them up. Ah, you can't see that because it's behind my face. My little model face. Sorry. Alright. Y'all important. Fold and rip and fold and rip for making the mini minis. Well, Fett, my only chatty buddy for right now, how are you doing? How are you doing today, this week? I had tried to stream a few days ago, and that did not work since my cozy game didn't work, so I haven't talked to anybody in stream for a while. Only on the Discord, and even Discord hasn't been terribly chatty this week. We had a few good mornings, and I am home from works, has been the trend. But there's also usually some kind of fight. We didn't get as much of the typical chaos in the chat. Oop. No. Cam, you want a jumping frog? Heck yeah. I'll finish tearing up these minis and then I'll go grab that. Let me reintroduce you to all the papers. I'll hold on to this guy. You know, we've got the double-sided little minis. We've got the space that has two different colors. Like, there's a color on the back of different stuff, and there's shape or space on the other side. I'm sure you know that. And then there's the new patterns and the old patterns, which again have the colors on the back, just like the ones I'm making for the cranes. Then we got all the sticky notes, which are all both sides the same color. And then we've got the big ones, which are old patterns and space. There are so many papers. If you would like to tell me what you would like to see your little jumping frog made out of, let me know. If you do not have an idea, well then I will pick for you in a sec. Littles. And I'll make these ones as well. Let's do that. These two papers had fallen and were on the ground, and so I feel like they're trying to run away. They both feel jumping frog, but they did land this side up, so I feel like we should do a light blue or a purple. Let's try sticky note yellow. Ooh, okay, then I will do that a later date. Sticky note yellow. We have the pale yellow. We have this that looks very similar to the lime green. I think the sticky notes do make them stiffer, which does make them, I think if it doesn't make them bouncier, it makes them more tolerable. Non-pale. Very bright. Second last one. Oh, look, you can see the glue's really wanting to hold on to each other. I'm sorry, sticky notes, you're gonna have to get separated. Aww. Okay. Jumpy frog. Come here, Mike. You're a little far away. Alright. Okay. The frog has to start off getting in half in one direction and then guideline for the other. And then we pretty much just shape the top and then stack the legs as much as we can. Get lots of funky shaping on that. It's the stacking of the paper, folding it up and up and up, that gives it the tension for the bounce. So I do think stiffer paper makes it a little bit better for jumping. If not for immediate jump ability, then at least for the longevity of the jump ability. I might lose my mind in a couple of minutes because I think I am smelling stuff starter stinky, and I am mad. Hello, Divod. It goes well besides the stinkiness and the having to have started late. So maybe actually kind of bad. Just a little bit. Just a little bit bad. Alright. Now we fold this back so we can extend out the legs in a minute. A very important step to give our Frau legs. Audio is very low. It is! What the hell was that about? Why was it low? Why the hell is it so low? I've been talking this whole time. Did it just happen or is that what the fuck? Did I miss a step? No, I didn't. It's just so funky. Yeah. Ugh. How did I miss that? OBS, you doing stuff when I'm not looking. Now is the whole time. Well, god damn it. Remember, you guys can always tell me the stuff, so thank you, Divot. Hello, Cage. I just turned you way up. Well, yeah. Ooh, my nail's trying to catch. That might be a problem later. Okay, little froggy legs. Nearly done. There's the front legs all made. Okay, and you fold them in half. But back again for the last bit of tension. This is the big bounce maker. And sometimes it doesn't quite sit right, so it fucks him up. But let's see. Can you jump, little guy? Well, that was not great. Okay. Oh, that's better. There you go. Thank you for calling it out, Divide. Oh, so I think the problem with this is that I'm not quite able to pull it back. But he's still jumping pretty good. Oh, he's got a bent little nose now. Sorry, nose. Whoa! He jumps far when I do it properly. I'm aware of it being choppy. It's done this the last little while, and I'm not entirely sure how to fix it. He needs healing. I can try and do something, but I will have to BRB screen. I'll still be here, chatty. Okay. We do not need rain. Thank you, Rain, for your service, but no. Let's see. I can change some settings, but it's not always that effective. When I noticed before when I tried it, it ended up still being kind of bad. Yeah, it seems that the choppiness just gets a little bit faster. Still choppy, but faster. I don't know how to explain it. Just look at it being fasterly choppy. Whoa! He jumped all the way into the basket up above. Let me get you out of there. Let me get out of there. Okay. Alright. Yes, it's this. I don't know why. I am uncertain where the problem comes from. Might be in OBS settings or maybe computer data usage. Oh. Hi, Hi, Scooby Bobby. Hello. Yeah, you're registering as a first-time chat because it's been a while, or maybe you made a different account. I don't know. I don't know if the numbers sound familiar yet. So maybe that's new account. Well, that's a fair point. My KBPS is usually hovering around 5K-ish. Your old one got hacked. I'm sorry. Right now it's doing a little bit of a wibble, but it's only going down one bar to like 4K something and back up. So, it's wibbling, but it's not awful. Should I be changing that setting? I can change that setting. You can look into that. But, yeah. That's where my normal streams is at. Oh. Whoa! He can jump very far. This little guy. Hold on. Rescue mission. Okay. What else could it be then? What else? Whoa. I will put you with the other frogs in the little frog bowl. Yeah, there's like 3 settings on the system that I use for the camera here. And basically it's high quality to balanced and cool. I just chose that and it makes it go a little bit speedier, but stuttering, and it didn't ever used to do that. So my question is, what the fuck? So many things make me think, what the fuck? No, we're not gonna burn nobody. This isn't one of those. We're gonna make stuff. And I made the frog. I should get back to the other stuff. Boop. Did you get a good... Don't fall in the bottom of the bowl. Did you get a good look at him? That's your guy. That's your frog. Ooh. Alright, you go back. If people have suggestions on what I should be looking at and fixing, let me know. This is using VOD.Ninja. I use OBS and then VTube Studio on my Mac. Stats window up on your OBS? What do you mean by stats? Because I think, no. Let me know what? I have the main thing up that shows me stuff at the bottom. Drop frames, KBPS, stream time or recording time depending what I'm doing, CPU usage, and FPS, frames per second. It's all looking like OBS is happy and fine. I think it is VOD Ninja, but I'm not sure what the heck that's about. So maybe I should just get a different way to do that. Maybe I should just change my camera thingy. It's recording fine though. It's recording constantly. It's been smooth and fine and there's been no issues. Maybe it's somewhere in translating to OBS it's getting mad. So maybe I should be changing my little camera. If you tell me something else to try, maybe I'll go Googling tonight after this one so that tomorrow's stream is a little bit different. Maybe that's what I'll do. Change it up. Hello, Tsukuyomi. I was finishing my thought. I saw you and I meant to say it as quickly as I could, but then also I wanted to make sure I finished my thought. Why is the cat body full of crying frogs? What the hell? What the hell happening there? I'm gonna start making my cranes, but then we'll get to the fancy new book after a pack of cranes, I think. Finally have emotes. I can now eat your frogs. Stop eating frogs. Stop eating people. Stop the cannibalism. So many cannibals in my stream. This is awful. What have I done to deserve this? It's been so long. Has it been so long? It's been a minute. It has. I'm not great with time. My memory's kind of bad. Y'all know that. And my memory bad, I mean, I can't pick out that kind of a detail. Other details I get very good. Stop eating my frogs. Not just less frogs. Stop. I love a long potat cat, but stop. A berry what? Well, at least I can say there's a 90% chance it's not your OBS, but a small chance the settings got mixed up, as OBS likes to do an update here and there. Ah. Should I go diving into settings then? I can do that. I can do that. I appreciate any and all help, so I appreciate this very much, Devot. Well, I made my teeny tiny brain so you can't even see because they're so tiny. And I'm far away. But if I did this the whole time, it's not great stream because I have to hold it just right. And this is terrible for my posture, and I can't reach the camera. Or I mean the mic. Okay, hold on. This is awful. You're not going to do that. That's just not gonna work. Little wings. Teeny tiny wings. I'm like, why does it look so... Because I moved the light for one thing, but it was too much. I think this is better. I will go sleuthing about camera. But not now. I wouldn't want to be fiddling around with it during stream anyway. And it is bouncy, but it's quicker about it this time, and I think that's enough. Well, it's enough for you guys that like me already, but yeah. I'd say best bet would be to do a stealth stream and play around with them, as well as Google YouTube possible fixes. I don't know how to stealth stream. What the hell are you talking about? Ugh. These guys. God. Somebody bonk them swiftly. Dear Jesus. Get out of here. That's your alt account? What? Oh, have an alt account. Ah. Ooh. The possibilities. I see. I see. Now he's talking about a very clear... Don't bonk you, what? I was talking about a very clear bot, icky bot to block and the such. How do I ban you from here? I will report you. That one. Yeah? No. I'm learning to do things. Oh my god. In the extra info, Iggy. Timestamp possible? No, not possible. Just icky. Block them. Yes. Learning. Oh, slaps. No, that's fair. You got bonked. Now you get slapped. 18% Riz. I'm so sorry. Maybe that's why you're getting bonked and such. And the honk, really? I required a dragon tail. No! No! Thank you for love, but that is not good numbers. I'm so sorry the numbers are so bad. The bot lies. The bot lies. The bot was intimidated by the other icky bot, and that is the only reason. And now I have a trigger word. Honk. Ooh. Bow before King LaHonk. I'm required to say. Ugh. Yeah, I did it. Get rid of it. I refunded you the stretch and hydrate and posture check that I guess you either submitted when I wasn't paying attention, like I wasn't streaming, or when I was trying to stream Cozy Game last time. Which, by the way, started working the next day when I didn't have time to stream. Pissed me right off. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. No! Diva, do you still have your tail? Because then, you may sit on my tail. Aw. You've required a seat. That's about it, Goose. Now get out of here. Mine now. No! Stop attacking each other. Evil little peoples. Goose peoples is specific. By the way, Lahonk, in our book over here, which I have talked about at the start, but folks kind of filtered in just a bit after, we've got birds, but not many. We've only got a crane, a swan, and a penguin of all birds. Oh, and a bird container that looks like a bit like a swan, a bit like a crane. Maybe we can call the container a goose. That might be fun. But it looks a lot like the swan. It does. So, I think, or the duck, kind of close. I think we are short on birds. Well, we've got another bird. To make. I'm excited about that. Alright. Little tiny crane continue. I want to make a good chunk of these before I do the origami. Maybe I do these 2 papers worth, so like 8. And then I set them aside. That might be a good idea. I should do math. Ugh, math. Counting. Ugh. But I should do so. Swear I need to get into animation. I love the story between me and the honk. A goose pestering a dragon and the dragon dealing with the shit, knowing he could be roasted any time. Yeah, and if you do, please let me know, because I've got some stuff that I've been wanting to do, but I need a freaking animator. I was thinking about, like, animatic, but even that is too much for me to do, I think. Ugh. I've done a little bit of paper animation, kind of like the, y'all know the Monty Animaniacs, yeah. Like the Monty Python openings where they have all the collage paper kind of animation. I've done a tiny bit of that before, but I do not have the program that I used for that, and it would be a lot to try to do in this sort of setup. Theoretically, it could. I've got an arm and a camera that's pointing downward. I could figure it out, but it'd be a lot. I want to do a lot, but my brain refuses to make me work. We are one and the same. I wouldn't call it being lazy. I think it sounds like executive dysfunction. But I guess it could be lazy if you want to look at yourself in a mean way. Not be nice. It's where your brain really wants to do the stuff or knows it has to do the stuff, and instead it screams at you about it instead of motivating the body to actually do it. And my God, have it been attacking me lately. Woo! It been bad. I managed to motivate into a couple of things today, though. One, what to be accountabilities, buddies? Yes, but I would do so much better if it was not digital accountabilities. It means we could try. We could try. You know what, Devod? One way that we could force ourselves to do the things is if we actually just work on that project I'm mentioning together. Where I bug you. Maybe I manage to send you kind of like a loose idea of how it should go. And then you start to do it. And then we move on. And it can be a scrungly little animatic, like I said. But I can't do it too. I have to do the other thing. Okay, Devon. You know what? Maybe. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't want to tell you what exactly I'm planning right now, because it will give away too much. But if you could doodle your way into, like, even just 5 seconds, because 5 seconds is longer than you think with animation. Even just 5 seconds of, like, fairy tale stuff. But you gotta do that, like, as quick as you can. Don't kick your butt about perfection about it. I mean, just do it a little bit, and we talk about it on Discord, then we should. Yeah. I mean, I actually got a lot of resources I could send you because someone sent them to me when I was trying to do the things. I'm not kidding. Or I could just do it. Nah, I can't. When I did all the, let me go digging. Let me go find more guys. Let me go. Fucking things. When I did these things, I should probably keep them. I'll organize them again later. You know, these guys. Wait, where's the rest of them? Where's the other doodles? How is there not? Oh, they're hidden under this guy. When I made these fuckers, I did mostly tracing to be nice to myself. But that was none tracing, not even a little. That was wild. I would make it easy on myself, but I can do the little things. It's just that I got picky about stuff at this kind of stage. You can notice the shading on that man. And I would need to not be so picky. Because if I'm getting picky, I'm not getting more stuff done. I'm getting like one little thing done. And an animation, even an animatic, like there's so much steps to it. So maybe what I would end up doing is just trying to share the load. Yeah, that's the honk. Lahonk. Immune to charmed, frightened, and exhausted conditions. Weak to fire and poison damage. Advantage in initiative. Flight. Survival, wisdom +1. Intimidation +2. It's a charisma stat. Investigation +3. It's an intellect stat. Yeah. Oh, Diva, that's where a lot of people live. Oh, And it sucks because, if we could just team up on things more, if people could actually just like trust each other in the like early stage, have a buddy through the I can't get paid for this because I don't know what I'm doing stage, then you can get some skills and you can put that in, portfolios, resumes, whatever's, and that's starting to get somewhere. But it also, even if you don't use it for work stuff, you have somebody that's gonna motivate you and help you with it and do the parts that are like a giant hurdle for you. Because you see, the thing that I want to do, I did a piece of it. I'm trying so hard not to spoil it because it's supposed to be, if I ever get it done, a surprise. Supposed to be. I got pieces done, but I didn't want to do the last piece that I should do of it before I sorted out other stuff. And so I've just let it sit and wait and not go fucking anywhere. That's not good. And then, like I said, I did the paper collage version of stuffs at one point, and I got a couple of those done, but events gone done didn't happen. And so I didn't finish things. And I only got a couple things done, and I still have some of the materials that just sits and waits and cannot be used because I do not have the system to do it. It'd be wild. Finding a community of like-minded people is rough. Plus, I'm not good at making friends anymore. Everybody says that. One of the things I really truly believe is the biggest key to actually making your friends. Hi, Tart. That's a cute little guy. Look at that little guy. This is reminding me of someone, but I don't know who. Oh, okay. Yes, now I remember. Just being all green is very fun. Little goofy green guys. Where was Brain? Where was the brain? Damn it, I had the brain cell. It's gone. Okay. No, I can't do this. Oh, making friends thing. Reset. Restart. Play. I think a real, like, key to making friends as grown-up / in a very isolated world is to remember that all of the do-it-yourself is kind of bullshit. I mean, I love DIY projects because if you don't have the money, if it's wasteful, whatever, do it yourself and fix it up and do what you want, and that's fun. But don't do it just yourself. Do it with a buddy. I seen, the little doodles that come on an IKEA furniture instruction thing where it's like, fine, don't do this alone. The next thing you need besides screwdriver or Allen wrench or whatever is another person. I've seen that as a tattoo and I love it because it's just a little, take this, or take this with you. Don't go alone. And so it's good. We need to not be on our own, and one of the things that really stops us from doing that is the kind of, I don't want to be a burden. Well, if you don't want to be a burden, it's a very slow build to becoming a friend and never being a problem. And the best thing you can do is make someone else feel like a hero anyway. So be a freaking problem, be a burden, or be just a little bit intrusive. Because, if someone is then a burden in a little way, meet them at that energy and jump in. You want to know how me and Vi got to be friends? I hope she does not mind me saying this. Basically, we met, and then she was mentioning her birthday was gonna come up soon. And I was like, oh, cool. And she had also mentioned a video game on her phone she was liking. And it was very cute and silly. And I was like, oh. And it's very her. It's a very cozy game. It's very sweet. And I forget what it is now, but it was like cute little animals in a kitchen kind of thing. And then I was like, And you see, I kind of poorly know how to decorate cakes. And so I did that. I made Vi a cake for her. And I made it have her little video game little peoples on it too. And then I had her come over to the lake and I said, "Aha! I have made you a cake for your birthday." And there you go. There you go. I I had her, she was being a bird and giving info, and if you think that's not it, it's being vulnerable, I guess, it's a little bit. And then I was being a little bit intrusive. We met each other at our nonsense. There was also a bunch of being weird and just like not caring what people are going to think of me while I'm being absolutely absurd. But yeah, if you can just do that. But of course I didn't just like make a stranger a cake and be like, "Here you go." I was like, "Oh, if you like to hang out with me and you say that it's your birthday, here you go. You don't have to do much about this. I just felt like doing a thing and here you go." And she, had given me the information to run with. She was a pest. And I say that in the most loving way. Here's the thing I did. Here's that thing I did. And I was a pest just as much. It's just that that's not relevant in the story. So we did other stuff. Thank you. I was hoping someone would catch it. Yeah. Be a pest and be a burden and just a tiny, tiny bit intrusive, not much. And like, if they say no or they back out, like, match that energy and don't go intense. But like, yeah. So if you're struggling, or you're like, "I want to do something for my birthday, but I haven't done anything, and I don't know what, I don't have anything for my birthday," say that. Maybe they'll bake you a cake with your favorite game on it. Because I did that. I did that. And Vi met my energy, and now we're friends. Okay, been lurking on some streams while trying to work on writing, and this was an actual thing I wrote. Inside the shop, there are shops lining the walls. I think I got a bit distracted. Just a little tart. Yeah, unfortunately, that is also me. And so I'll often like try to hang out in like Vi's stream, maybe Cage's stream. Look at me doing a unofficial shout out for Cage's stream. And do an official one. Do an official one, somebody. But I do the trying to work, and the next thing I know, I'm chatting in the chat, or just generally not be fucking good at my writing. I have to stop whatever I'm working upon. Struggling to even get off my ass lately. I don't know. I've just been lazy. I challenge your assumption of your laziness. I honestly think that maybe you're just having a bad time mentally. You need to change what motivates you, do a distract. I mean, if executive dysfunction, if this, I want to do this stuff, but I physically can't, is the thing that's bugging you, I don't want to sound like I'm diagnosing you, because these kind of symptoms are not like a diagnosis, but the symptoms sound like something that someone that struggles with certain different things might struggle with, and some of the things that can be helpful. Gams really try to shout out Cage. Some of the things that can be really helpful is like, we'll find something that does motivate you. What would get you outside of bed? What would make you want to go do something right now? Is it a fun thing that you want to go see? Is it fucking Pokemon Go gonna make you go walk to something? I literally did that today. Made me walk to a thing. Because it's so... I'm so isolated out here, but I'm gonna get my fucking things done. And then, so I do. And then, if it's just like absolutely nothing, even the things that would normally motivate me and make me feel so happy are not, well, I'm gonna tell you, that sounds like your body needs some deep rest. And I'm totally quoting Jim Carrey here, because that's I think it's Jim Carrey. That's how he would talk about being depressed. You need deep rest. Maybe it's not Jim Carrey, but I remember him talking about depression in some fun ways, where it's like, my avatar, my body doesn't like who I am right now. I have to be somebody else. It's very upset with it. Or you need deep rest. Those are the two different, like, really oh, I forget the word, but like big, cool, new, different, whatever ways to view that. And if that's the mood where it's like my body refuses to do fucking anything, even the things I like, even the things that I'm certain would make me excited, back off, get distract, do something with your hands, do something with your body, even if it's like, oh, I really don't want to. Start small then, work up, but like you gotta do something else. You gotta interrupt the thought process. And my usual is, honestly, you're looking at why I made crates. And then do something else. And watch something that makes you smile or interrupts your thought process because it's so fucking absurd or so totally different from the things that you have to struggle with. Whatever. Those are my kind of suggestions. Getting up for work in 5 hours might be one of them, but that deep rest thing is clicking a bit. Aha, yes. So you need to just not do shit for a minute. Get deep rest. And if you're doing something, it's not for a productive purpose, really. It's to just kind of do. You need to not have a to-do list. Big rest. If you start finding that you're motivated to do something, like this is the thing with the cranes, is that I started making stuffs and I'm like, well, but I have to finish this, but I have to do this thing. Well, look at me, finally able to do a thing on a list. It's a very short list. It's just make a crane, but you know, I did it. Like having my brain finally view it as something I have to finish as opposed to, yeah, I can't be fucked, I'm done. Middle of crane. Yeah, no. Now I'm at the, well, I gotta finish it. Yeah. I hope that it gets better. I hope anybody else that is maybe struggling with those things can see them as possibly helpful. I don't know. There's lots of other things. Well, that not do shit has been achieved for the past 25 days. So where are we at from there? You have to allow it. You can't make yourself feel guilty about it. If you're doing it, you're not doing it right. I know that's like not very helpful. But it's like, as long as you're bugging yourself about it, you're still doing stuff. You're yelling at yourself. Be deep rest. One of the things that helped me on those days is something like, I don't do much reading anymore, but if I have a day where I can do nothing, I will zoom through a book. And so, like, and I mean reading, not like out loud to you guys, that doesn't count. I mean like fun reading, and not that those ones aren't fun, but like silent reading just to myself, escape to another world. So find some cheesy, highest listed on book talk kind of crap. That's my recommendation. And read for a day or a section of your day that you can pull off doing that for. Because that one, it's a reset. Your brain's in a different world. It really can totally reset your brain. Sometimes, I mean, this is why I watch those goofy. Oh, and I got a gift sub. Oh my gosh, I have to show you. These are the people that are lately the best at resetting my brain. Let's see if I can show them. I got a gift sub. Let's see who recognize these fun guys. Oh, who else? Oh, who else should we do? Yes. Mm, uh, no. Who else? Who else is the it? Yeah. Yes. Okay. No, one more. Where is there is? Okay. These idiots. Just a handful of them. Not all of them. Legends of Avantris are goofy bitches, as they say. I normally wouldn't use the word, but they did. And they're just silly and usually enough far out of the world that it resets my brain. It's very useful. That's where I'm going lately. A Chuckles? Yeah, I didn't use a Chuckles. I'm not used to their big thing. I did it, and Grumbly. Gotta have Grumbly. I have only really watched two, barely a third, of their campaigns, but I'm only able to watch those 3-hour chunks every once in a while. Where's another? Where's fucking Grammy? Oh, there we go, and that's Peggy. They're not together by campaign. They're very all over the place. Here's some more of them that I like. You like Chuckles' voice? Yeah, it's a fun one to do. Oh, they're very fun. But they're a good reset for my brain. Also various stuff on YouTube that I like to do a lot. Who does Raven endorse? Obviously Legends of Avantras. And then on YouTube more than on Twitch, cuz that's where I usually watch shit. Smosh and Brendan Ferris. I got looped into those. All of these forkers I saw really first in like different clips that pop up on different stuff. And I was like, okay, well what's the rest of the context for that? Just as most people started watching Legends of Avantras from Chuckles clips. Yeah. He got me that way too. And that would be Viva La Dirt League for me. Okay. Yeah. When my brain really isn't doing the brain that appreciates anything, that's what I do. That's what I watch. And I know that was a good crutch to get me out of do absolutely nothing. And then after getting a little bit more, I do that and then I get some other minimal stuff done. I have to limit how much I watch of them or else I do nothing else. Did I see French? Who's French? LaBouche has a French accent? Crummy's from Louisiana, like vibes, so maybe there's some French. We don't speak French here. It says La Honk. But anyway, the next bit would be, kind of making sure that I don't only watch them. I watch them and then I go and do something and then I come back, kind of thing. And then, little by little, so that it's back to something in moderation. But when there's nothing else, when I need the deep rest, then I go into just watch the show to reset the brain, whatever the frick it is, or read the book and reset the brain, whatever that is, however long that is. If you can't afford much time because of work, then, you just do a few hours on the weekend or just the weekend or whatever you can pull off, and that's it. And I'm here to be a little bit of that when we do the silly stuff. Doing the origami and the cozy game, I'm a little bit less of the big energy. And even then, I'm not as big energy as those freaking goofy bitches. They got so much silliness and so much fun. I'm reading other people's stuff and doing little bits of silly. Need to be up at 5 hours. Stay for advice. I'm gonna be fully down for the accountability. You got it. I will bug you about some stuff that maybe. Alright, I've got 8 little cranes. Thank you. Have a wonderful sleep. A little nap with 5 hours. Not properly enough sleep. But you'll try and get that later. Good night. Eat well. Take care. Good night. I said I would do those guys. And then I can look at these guys next. But I also wanted to do maths of this because I think... Hold on a minute. Okay, so date would be 20. No, wait, wouldn't that be 20? Yes, that would be 20. And that would be 40, right? Yeah, that would be 40. Trying to see if those guys are going to be helpful or hurtful. Am I down a paper? Am I missing a paper? I'm missing a paper. Somehow got mixed up. Okay, those two. Those two. Those two. What the hell happened here? What the hell happened? Oh, you're over there. That's part of what the hell happened here. Whew, that was weird. Alright. So that's 40. That'll be 20. And this will be 40 again. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's a 40 and that's a 40. I'm going to finish these and those cranes will go with them. And then we'll be done. And that definitely mixed them up again. But I'm not going to care because I just counted. Frigid. What the hell? Why are you unfollowing to refollow, you little shit? Well, you still got the little Doro. Wait, is that one the free one? I don't even remember no more. Hi, though. Welcome in again. I'm not giving you dances. You unfollowed to refollow. That's rude. I did these. I did that. And then we'll get into the book. I promise. Not much longer. But we got a whole stream. Well, slightly shorter than normal stream. But we got a whole stream to fill. Let's do the little cranes first. So that I can put 40. And the next 40 will it'll be 120 once I finish this whole stack. Damn! Okay. Okay. 120. How many do I have baggies of? We're getting pretty close to the 1,000, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So that'll be 8, 20. If when I finish it, oh, go away, paper guillotine. Wow. 8:20 when I finish all the paper here. That's where we'll be at. Damn. And then from there, what? Then from there, what do? I have no clue what you mean. This is my first time on chat. Can someone double check when the Doro is available? Cause I don't think that's one of the free 5. You would have had to have been a gifted sub. Maybe that's true. But not very likely. I remember someone having our debate on when the gifted subs are giftable for strangers versus people that follow. I don't know why the followage thing isn't popping up. Did it misspell? I don't know what that's about. Maybe the bot's being not having it right now. 24% Riz. You do not have enough Riz to convince me. You had too low a charisma to pull a deception check. He misspelled it. Aha! It was that. He. You fail. I did show them off a little bit ago. I remind y'all of the Frigid. His charisma is +0. So with 24% with a 0, you would get nowhere. Oh yeah, I believe you've only had 3 minutes 55 seconds because you unfollowed to refollow. I saw the little welcome. But that does not mean nothing. You unfollowed, you little shit. Can't you click to see the last messages they sent in entirety? Yes. I have the last one you said. I heard it on a movie. Obsidy 115 Cry Frog. And then before that, Cat Cage Nightwind. Organic. Good for the environment. I have no idea what that Oh, now I see what it was. Oof, yeah. I'll know that. 1,000+ messages on my end, it says, instead of 999. We have the receipts. Well, welcome in. Hi, Frigid. How's it going? I was showing off the art earlier when me and Devod was talking animation things. Because I drew those. I traced most of y'all. Just because you already have art that I had in mind. Like, that's from Goose Game. There was somebody that made a sticker like that. Ninja Turtles. But then that guy, no one was at the angle that I wanted to have the butt open. And then as soon as I put the butt open, I was like, well, I gotta do like a little copper tone, little sassy, oops, with the finger, oops, kind of thing. It was cute. Anyway, brain. So that one was no tracing, but the others were. Why you slapping? Nah, he earned it. You're right. Okay, we're gonna make these guys, and then we'll get into the book, the big fun book, the new book. I'm excited. I need some freaking water. I've been chatty and excited. Okay. How have you only been slapped 3 times, LaHonk? Oh no, Frigid. How have you only been slapped 3 times, Frigid? With either of you, how? I'm assuming it's the difference between capitalized and non-capitalized Frigid. Probably. Yeah, there you go. LaHonk is 91. Have I ever been slapped? I guess we gotta check. Oh. Bonk doesn't keep track of numbers. Bonk just tells you you got bonked. I do remember that. I'll slap you, Tsukuyomi. Gently. I won't do it mean like. Oh no, I have to wait. Oh. Frigid slapped. Okay, I won't slap. There you go. You've never been slapped. Until now. Congrats, your first slappage. What? Oh, whole words. Okay. Yeah, dang green. Alright. Surprising, I've only been slapped once. Stop eating frogs. Or like you could have little happy bouncy frogs in between there, and then they wouldn't be eaten. They'd be sitting on the long potat cat. They'd be bouncing on the big long cat trampoline because he looks pretty chill now. You wouldn't mind. I think that would be cute. Oh, not a 19. Turn that 9 upside down. You got it mixed up, but close. That's a good roll. Is it good enough? What was you trying to roll for? Yes, mush. Do the cat butt. What? No, they're slowing me. No! They are not. I refuse. Because then the cat's gonna get sick. Because they're radioactive. If you eat them, they would be radioactive. And you'd be eating a people. Sure, a people in a frog form for now, but a people. The cannibal cat. Well, I guess his cat. Maybe he's not cannibal, but the implications are vile. I'm going to have to ask Tsukuyomi not speak for what. Oh no, Frigid said it. I was like, we have to shut this up. But you said it. Ugh. Ugh. Ew. Ew. Don't do this to my frog. So mean. Rude. I don't have a frog that fights back yet. I don't know if I ever will. Don't hurt him. Stop. Not my poor frog boy. I can't watch. I can't watch. I can't look at chat. You can keep hurting my frogs. I do, in fact, request that we use happier frogs so that they are not hurt. I love it when you do that, but also I hate it. Don't make me mad. But it's true. You have absolutely can maybe do it without a redeem sometimes. You just don't get a full minute. That's the difference. And I use more words than just little sounds. I'm not beatboxing, right, Puff? I am talking. But it's still rude. I'm mad. I'm the little pouty frog. I am. Same with frog. Eat the honk. I mean, don't eat the honk, but does he deserve the threat? A little. It's also, it's just funnier. That's also the other difference. Yes, you're right. It is. It is. It's more fun. It's more funnier. It's true. Undeniable. And no green. Alright. More little crates. That one, I, that one was cute of a yawn. I could hear that too. Yeah, okay. Previously, I don't notice it. I don't consider, but that one was something. Okay. I reminded myself of a tiny little adorable kitty there, and I don't know how. Stop! I very much screamed up at the sky and felt like that cat that goes, ah! You know, before the big chomp. That one. Does anybody know what I'm meaning? What is that? Oh, is this a butterfly? Why blow up the kitty? No. Go kitty. Go kitty. Go kitty. Stop beating up the frog. Oh no, it was not blow up. It looked like blow up in small. He's a paw. Bap. That is very cute. So stop beating up the frog. Be cute kitties instead. Be cute kitties instead. Please. Let's not be cannibals today. Let's be cute kitties instead. It's cringe a little bit to be a cat girl. No, but like, if we want to have a pick, let's pick that. Why, may I ask? For the scissor snips or for what? For the no eat frogs? Cause they're peoples. They are canonically people. Do you not remember Jack the Frog? Do I need to go get Jack my Frog? I have it still. Jack Frog. Click click. Opening up. PDF version. I had just finished turning some predatory men into trees when I came upon Emerald Lake. No, that's too early. That's the me part. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Oh no, wait. Scroll back up. Too far. Too far. That little shit owes me money. You didn't even meet him in the game. You didn't even meet him. You met other frogs. You met Cutie. Listen, I don't remember the names of frogs I eat. I just eat. They might not have had canonical names, but they are peoples. That's a typo. How did I miss that? Maybe I remembered it when I read it, but I didn't see it now. Okay, when I approached, a neon frog with bright violet cheeks leaped out of the water in a luminous splash, and when I asked about the glow, he began his tale of woe. He was the youngest of 3 sons. His father was very proud of his elder brothers as they were smart and productive. Da-da-da-da-da. Jack, as was his name, managed in these woods for weeks, avoiding many chaotic characters and worse fates. He spotted a particularly alarming rabbit and hid himself off the path just in time. but he fell rolling through the brush and landed with a bruised head in sight of an eerie cabin, which was the cabin that has eventually become Violet Spellcraft's apothecary. Jack better frickin' not. No, don't eat my frogs. They're people. I keep track of them. They are my buddies. Don't eat my friends. Also, that if you remember at the end of the story, that that moaning bush fairy guy, he went off to go find a solution for how to turn the frogs back into peoples, while I spent my time cleaning up the lake and making it no longer radioactive. Stop beating up my frogs! Boop. Oh right, scissor snips. I finished the crane. Scissor snips. But they're people. Stop. All right. Here we go. Where'd they go? Ha. They are back. Scissor snips. But remember, I did have that elf who went off to find. One day he's gonna come back and we're gonna turn him into peoples. And if there's not the right number, then you're a problem. They'll blame you. That's a powerful elf man, and I'm very powerful, but you're my buddy, so maybe I'd give you a pass because you're my buddies. But like he wouldn't. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack better pay up my money or be Jack be kick. Oh, I like that one. It still rhymed. Okay, I'm going to do your scissor snips redeem though now for Judge. So let's do that. Here we go. There you go. The scissors snipped. And away they go again. Alright. And now... Alright, we'll make more cranes. And now, oh my god, Bridget! No! I will do my crane first. I hope that no wasn't too loud. I just did it. We done snipping when I say we done snipping. Well, I'm gonna do my crane. Well, I might do 2 of these little guys just to finish this set, and then I'll do that so one later. But I will get back to it. Just give me a minute, Okay, we done snipping. No, I can still do it in a sec. I already finished. I already started the next one, so I want to do it. No, I don't like to do 2 in a row. I don't like to. I will do extended and the extended sounds. I already did scissor snips though, right? I gotta go check that. I got a list somewhere. But I don't like to do them 2 in a row typically. I can. I will. For that. But only that, really. Or if there's a whole bunch. Yawn through the word. There's a whole bunch. I'll do those. But... Fridge is really pulling out his, like, not exactly all nursery rhymes, but his little school kid rhymes that are vaguely threats at other chatters. It's fun. It's threatening, but it's silly threatening. So it's fun. What you got next? We got the honk. We got Jack, who is not one of the chatters, but was part of the chatting. He's one of my folks. He's one of the folks here. Who you gonna go after next? I'm scared. Alright. And do I do the scissors now that this one's finished, or do I wait till the next one's finished? I think I will be nice. Quote the Raven. I don't do two in a row. Ah, that is close. I like it. If it could actually rhyme with Nevermore or Lenore, that would be funny. But I don't. What would that be? Quote the Raven. What would be my quote that rhymes with Lenore or Nevermore? I don't know. Cranes in fours? They are in fours because I'm dividing them up, doing four at a time. No. Trying to think of words and that will rhyme. They're not working. I got one, but you'd be mad if I said it. Well, all right. Should I do the snip? I think I should do the snips. Let's do the snips. Let's boop. Snips again. Fridge said encore. Here we go. Okay. All right. Another bit of water. And then back to the cranes. Oh, the little cranes. And then the origami. I should ask, what do we think? Should I be going through them one in a row? Or in a row, in order, whatever. You know what I mean. Or should I be going specifically do something that we feel like fun? Like I could put it up to a group poll. We could do this. We could go into specific sections. Like I said, it says on the thing there's a play, there's decorate, and there's a use section. Can you see them all? Kinda. So we could skip ahead. We could skip to something we haven't done specifically, because some of these are in there. Like the crane was in there, the swan was in there. I learned them first, some of them from here. So we could do something. Yeah, I don't know. What do you want? I also have the other, which we have not done my big list of all of these guys. I ought to have gone through all of these guys too. But this is strictly in Japanese. It's a bit much. There's a lot going on. There's a lot. There's the lilies we've done. There's the duck. What the hell? The duck was here this whole time? I had to learn it from the other thing? Well, damn it. But these are awful for me trying to upload the instructions because they're all like vertical like. I can't take one photo of just this thing because it's like all of the stuffs. Also, it's in Japanese. So, you know, difficult for me. But we can try and follow it. For stream at least. And then I try and find other photos at some point for instruction ones maybe. I do want to go through all these. I want to try everything out. But I also want to get my 1,000 cranes done. This feels like a very important mission. I still have not lined up what to do with when they're done, but we had the idea of donating them and making a thing at another place. Like a shelter, old folks home. Stuff like that. Humming. Ooh. We will do humming. I can't do anything copyrighted. You said Ride of the Valkyrie, and I almost said I could do Flight of the Bumblebee, but I actually can't. I don't remember it offhand how I would hum it. Also, I think that one's kind of especially because it's like just what a bee sound like. It's difficult. Brug. Who's Brug? I know what you mean. Hello, Gary. I meant to take away the scissor snips words, but now we'll do humming. And I can hum and fold at the same time, so I'm good stuff. Alright. What will we actually hum? I do not know. Hello. Welcome in. We are doing our great. The yawns have been frequent tonight. Stop fighting. Pouty is better. There's a little bit more agency than the crying, but he's still an unhappy little guy. I dare you. Use happy frogs. Let them at least consent to the being eaten. Let them at least consent. Consent is important. If you tell me that they chose this, they're happy about it, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna say, oh, how cute. And that's it. You keep using sad little boys, I'm gonna be upset. I appreciate consent with the frogs. Now they will suffer. Who? Frog Mafia, bye. What the hell, you guys? What is this? What is this though? Oh, it's a spinning little head. Wow. Now I meant. What? No! You could just drop any of the words after the O or any of the letters after O. My Wi-Fi password. Okay, I like that one. Hi, Lahonk. We're doing some more humming first, and since you got requests, I think this will be happy. I have a song for you. But can someone please use my frogs that are not unhappy for emotes? Just please. Let them be consenting. Oh, I gotta plug this in. Hold on. The world's gonna shake a minute. Ah! I'm sorry. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Why? Because fucking consent. Consent. Does anybody else have the long patat cat pieces like Tsukiyomi does? Maybe I can pick somebody as an example. Who would I pick as an example for an attack? How about this? Bubblegund. Look at that. Reach puffed again. Whoa! I really don't like him being on a leash like that. That implies really he needs consent, please. My goodness. Ah. Where else do I have a weapon? I've got so many new guys, but I don't use them. I don't know. Oh, tormented trash. Oh. Y'all should really have weapons. Where the hell is your weapons? Thank you for those. I will do the stretch and the everything, but I have a song that I gotta do. Lahonk, please. You know. Yeah, of course. It's always the most used because you guys do this to him. You can do this instead. You can imply happy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why? Well, I was gonna hum the goose song, but I think that should be revoked. You're being mean. Being mean. I would put you in emotes only, but then you would only be worse. Can I say words only time? Can I say words only? Frog abuse needs to be reined in because my god, lol. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Ugh. No, it is a mean combination. Make my frogs happy, or you will be timed out. I'm officially calling it. Cage, I know you do it, cause you're strict with your emote abuse. You know how to lay down the law. I've allowed this too long. You will be booted. With your chatty, verbally a bit. You know. Be nice to my frogs. Just make them consent. Make him a kinky little guy on the leash if you want to put him on the leash, but make him fucking happy. Okay, the honk. I already said the law, and you did it, so. Guess what? Boop. How do I did the thing. Why isn't it doing the thing? There you go. Ha. You say it's worth it. I say, grr. I'm gonna. I just dragged for like 4 minutes and then 2 minutes and then it didn't do things right and I don't know what happened. Tsukuyomi. That's supposed to be 5 minutes. I'm being mean about it because you guys are trying to stack. I'm considering this a team effort. Times will stack. And then be incorrect somehow because freaking what? Okay, anyway. I will make crates. When you come back, you better make a happy frog. Better make a happy frog. That'll be kinky as shit. Anybody got something really messed up, but make it a happy frog, and I'll pin it. You make him happy? I'll pin the frickin' thing. That's the lesson we're learning tonight. I'm only offering it for tonight. But now I'm gonna get back to humming. It's not gonna be goose song. I was gonna be nice. Give a little goose song. Nope. Okay, I will interrupt my humming to say I don't think that's quite how that one goes. Some of them do talk. Jack talked. But the lesson was that you show that they consent. Just saying, do you consent, frog? Yes. And then putting him to be sad, that's clearly a no longer consenting. And Fat Boy Blazing, that little frog is very cute. But the challenge to get the message pinned is to do something fucked up, but with a happy frog. So if you did the high frog with something else, let me know. You are safe until you do a sad or angry frog being attacked during this particular stream. I usually don't do this, but I have said for a while that I would prefer we don't do that. I do say it jokingly, so it's not like that it's such a heavy thing, but I'm deciding to make it a thing tonight. You know what? Because we did kind of cross the line with the frogs being shat. He kind of was a lot. Oh, yeah, the honk. That one works. Good things. I'm gonna say, until we get fucked upper, we're gonna pin that one. I like it. I count. It's a happy frog and a fucked up other emote. I'm gonna keep it for 20 minutes. Or no, I'll manually unpin at the end of stream, or if I pin something else. That's what we're gonna do. If it'll fucking do the thing. They look happy. Sorry, happy. What? Don't roll up. As long as happy. Okay, I did the humming. I'm gonna do my very important prime spud. Hydrate, posture check, and stretch. Well, Tater's in here. Thank you, potato. Me up. Hi, Pudgy. That was very funny, and I was gonna have that be what interrupt my singing. It made me giggle when you said new oregano. I mean origami. That was great. It was very good. I'm gonna finish this little guy, and then we'll do the singing frogs. Thank you for hydrate. Thank you for posture check, and thank you for stretch. Is that better? Those frogs inside are still crying. You're asking to get moderated. You got 4 or 5 minutes last time. I'm gonna 14 seconds. That's not enough. I'm gonna make that longer. You stay right there, Cage. I'm making that. Oh my gosh, move properly. 6 minutes. 3:53. It's a warning jab. 14 seconds. 3:53. You did better. So you didn't get fully doubled your time. That's what could have been. Make them happy. Make them always happy. What's the other one? I like the licky. The Doros. That one's good, but I still think I like the hug to Humpy. I mean happy better. And the clouds. That looks like he's flying. That's cute. Is that kinky? Nah. Warning jab. Bonked. That one works. That one works, the honk. Do you want that one pinned instead of the other one? We can do this. We can do that. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna do singing frog into tapping of singing frog. So that's fun. Oh, that one looks like the frog's just the therapist and a very interesting sexual interaction. Wait, did this not get pinned? Why is this not working? Did it get pinned? It did get pinned. Being sus of the other forg. We can do that. Lines are being skirted. I'm allowing these things. Like I said, if they are happy about it, or at least they're not mad or sad about it, you're in. I am allowing. This is what I said. I gave the green flag for this, so it is allowed, Cage. And you're just pouty at a party. You're just a party pooper, so that doesn't get you a bonk, but that's not a pin either. And everybody else is just sad, so it's okay. The only thing I don't want these poor little frogs sad and angry at is the stuff where it's mean to them. Make them happy they're getting shot. I don't know. Fett! Yes. That frog is enjoying being in a kitty tummy. Or sitting on top of a kitty. I don't know. Either way of that. That frog is happy about it. That one would get a pin if it weren't for the very, very ridiculous one from the honk. So thank you, Fett. My stomach when I drink Sprite. Yeah. A Bright. It's right. Do a little dance. Make a little door over love. Get down tonight. Yeah. Yes. You gonna leave at that? Are you taking Mask's mantle for a minute? I suggested the batter up with a frog. I made, which one did I choose? I think it was some other more happy instead of just can't look. But yeah, I did that one. Yeah. Thank you guys for meeting me on my level. Just make them consent. Then get as freaky as you want. I'll giggle and be like, "Oh goodness, oh that's too far," but it's not bad. I finally catch you. Honk, cut the tater. They have met again. Ooh, oh. The charmed frog would be happy with that one. I think I'm gonna pin this one next. I like that one. Yes, we are pinning Fets. Boom. Second pin message. Yes. Why are you being so weird that you hold on to it? Yes, I did a thing. Are you done? Yeah, there you go. Yes! Yes, family. We're figuring it out. Finally. Me in public wisdom says a little. this. Aw. Yeah. They're liking it. They're liking it. Ah. I appreciate this. I pinned the most messed up ones. I like them. Ooh. Yes, Lahonk. Yes. Yes, Fed. Oh my gosh. You're meeting the energy. I appreciate. Consenting frogs. That's all I need. Look at them. Look at those little freaks. And it's a bit more accurate as well. They're not exactly wholesome. Some of them are. Some of them are. Because they are just little beans. But not all of them. Ooh. Murder frog is an interesting choice. But yeah. Still allowed. Still legal. Yep. I like it. I like it. You're getting bubbles shot at you. Why you pout frog? And yes, the pout frog is one of the bad ones. Because he's angry too. But he's not as bad as Cry. But that, again, with the bubbles, that's more... That's less of a bad. That's more of a... He's a pouty party pooper in that case. So I'll not bonk you for it. Yes, Family Blazing. I mean, that frog should be enjoying that. Look at that. That's very fun. Look at those dumpies. I'm gonna pin that one too. I'm gonna pin that one. Hey, I'm the definition of what's legal or not. Right here. Sometimes. Yeah, committed a crime. That's fair for him to cry. And accurate that he would. Okay, I'm going to pin. There you go, Fatboy Blazing. Also. Okay. Yes, cozy. Currently looking through some of my new gifted emotes, and there's some interesting ones. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm glad we're there. Oh, I clicked singing frog, but we are in the middle of this. I should do that. We are not singing frog right now. Oops. We will be shortly. It'll be the next thing. Alright. I'd like to point out, all of the frog violations started with me. I mean, there have been other people, but in this stream tonight, absolutely. Is it lice? Certainly Tsukuyomi led the charge, even if not was first to it. Did a lot of it. Welcome back. Now, would you like to be with consenting frogs? Or what? As long as they are not cry or angry. Do as you wish. I've been hunting these damn frogs since I read. Why, may I ask? Because I want them to be consenting. That is it. That is literally it. I want my frogs to be consenting. I would prefer that you guys are not hurting or enjoying the sadness, even if it's just frogs, because they are peoples. I have said of this. They are peoples. I'm out of frog emotes. But why? If you have an issue with people should not be treated poorly, then I think we have issue. I get that they're just emote, but it's of frogs which are supposed to be people. Hello. And wanting to do mean to the frogs is no good. This is not something that I am prepared to walk through why is wrong. Because it is something that should be understood is no good. Show us, Fed. Show us. I showed off the new ones I have. I mean, I've got. Yeah, boop. Oh, Tummy and Zoom. That's a good one. That's a good one. The charmed frog looking at that one. He could also be just as surprised. I got my panda and my other. Ooh, that is something. That's fun. The frowns and feelings don't like to be mistreated. Burn the origami. It's paper! It's paper! I'm about to rip this very intentionally. Oh my goodness, Fat! Wow, people be making some fun stuff. I have a what? Look at the ways we can have a panda and a geary and a frog all be shocked at whatever tummy. Give me a tummy. Or that. They're all responding to the boob. Time for a booby frog emote. I mean, Fat, if you want to make a big booba frog, I might have to make it go in there. I wish I was that good on the dice quiz. And of course, oh my god, you did not just pair those two together. Fat! Wild. But if you notice the specific, they are not upset about this. Neither of them is upset. Oh my god! Ah! I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to hit the blush button on that while we're doing all these. Oh my god! Oh my god! Tsukuyomi, that's a bonk. Those are mad frogs. You did not follow the assignment. Boop. The butts. That's a pile of poop with butts. Or is that supposed to be boops? What is it supposed to be? I don't know. I am also hunting the shrimp. That's a freaking cool shrimp. It's a great shrimp. There's another shrimp! Fred here. Whee! Quick tap. Poop, poop. Quick tap. Poop. There we go. I'm going to finish this crane. I shouldn't have, but I started it. And then I'm going to do all those redeems. I'm going to do the other crane. And then we're going to finally get started on the frickin' book. What's up? What are you doing here, little guy? Why do you have real people eyes? Why do you have real people eyes? A list of animals I'm trying to catch. Hit us with it. Give me all. What's your list? A pouty tentacle. Yeah, he would be maybe whatever feelings about having tentacles. What is that? What was so genuine? Why do you have the eyes, you mean? Oh, yes. Yeah. I have no clue what that is. Yes. Frog, polar bear, Fred the shrimp. Good luck. Is Frog number 1 on the list? Or is it like really the real goal is Fred the shrimp and then the other ones? Because I think I would be honored that I'm number 1. I think I would. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm honored. Is Devin supposed to be a turtle or Frog with the big it looks kind of like a Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur. Out of those 3 Fet guards, 2. I don't have lots of fun cat emotes that are not entirely cursed. Just a little bit cursed. Just a little bit. Must get rid of that. Oh, good luck. Look at that owl. You ain't stopping that guy. Yeah, get awkward. Oh, what's this look like? What is this? Oh. That is kind of cursed. What the hell is that? It looks like a snail in a cat wig. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, look at the kitties. We have Sleepy. That could look like other faces. Those are the slightly cursed ones. I like the cat eat with human hand. That's messed up, but great. Tweaking. Feisty. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And the squashed little cat explode. Oh. And then the last one, Katie scream. It's the live slug reaction meme. Well, there you go. Is slug. Snail. But why is it wearing a cat wig? Why is it wearing cat ears wig? I imagine it's the streamer's hair and stuff. What the heck? However, Kitty Low. Aw, cute kitty. Cute kitty. Alright. Yep. Ah, there you are. There is normal you. Less of a freaked out slug. Oh, look at that cat derp. Oh, I like that cat derp. Look at the rest of these kitties. Oh, sweeties. No, don't cry, Kevin. Oh, you poor baby. Oh, you poor sweet little guy. Oh, that's a lot of tears for a tiny little dude. And it takes a lot for kitties to actually cry. Look at that potato getting a hug. Prime Spud. Pudgy Tater. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? You're getting a hug. Oh, and that cat jam. That's fun. That's a fun jamming kitty. The arrive through the snow is baller. Blinks is good. We know Ragey. Oh, that's a sweet little cuddle. Yawn. And the yippee bouncing. Spud love. Arson! That kitty is enjoying his chaos. Why? Why? Is that Flan? What? Yes, it's Flan. Why does that Flan have such an ass? I love it. Oh my god. It's got such cute, adorable little eyes, and then wow! Wow! These usually don't last too long before Twitch gets angry. Yeah, I can see why, but that is wow. That is wow. How many times have I been muted? 3? 4? 4 if you count the missed number, probably. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do Herbert, finally. Frickin' heck. Herbert, and then Tappy on Herbert, and then more scissor snips, and then brushes. And then we get to the book. Alright. Herbert, you get to sing. Sing a frog. Get over. It's Herbert. Welcome, Cult of Herbert. Oh, sorry, Fat Boy, we don't do links. It's an automatic bonk, yeah. If you want to send to Fet can be help. Yeah. Yeah, it's no worries. We know it. We know that it's doing that. We love a Herbert thumbnail. But this is too far in for it to end up being a thumbnail. But it do happen. You made a clip! Oh, hell yeah. I just snorted so bad at that. Second frog, get over here. You know Herbert. It's what he do. Stare at them. Stare at them, you creep. Okay. What is that fly? Send it to your friend. Send it to whoever made that frickin' thing. We should send that over to them. We should definitely send that to them. Okay. We're gonna do the Herbert singing time. Okay, here we go. Bonk bonk. Mahonk has been lobonked. Alright, now we do tappies with Herbert. Oh, boop. And a boop. Alright. Here we go. You're not gonna be able to see him because he's gotta go to the mic, but here we go. Will you go eep now? Okay, you have been bonked. I didn't see that. Eep well. Thank you for tucking him in, Petster. It also is how I saw that he is go bed. Eep well, Goose. Alright, here we go. Wait, Goose, do you want your brushes refunded or are you gonna hear them? Let me know. Okay. There was a tappies on Herbert. Okay, I will still do the brushes bit because of the very important little bit that the honk has requested. Oh yes, okay, I understand. Here we go. And I'll refund the scissors if you don't want those if you're not here. Brushes. Step 1. Remove the cover. You're naked. Bump. With the delay, the cover looked like it just appeared like a magic trick. That's great. Okay, you're naked. I have uncovered the mic. That is what is naked. Okay, there we go. Hold on right there. Hold on, I gotta mute. Okay, the mic is covered again, so I can say. That sounds like fun. Sounds like you're getting a lot done. Congrats, Turd. That's lovely. Thank you for that. Well, Honk, I assume is gone, and therefore will not need the scissor snips. So I will refund probably. But also, that is a very cute emote. Right. The also was for Goodnight Tsukiyomi, who has also been timed out because did not learn the lesson of the no cry emote frogs being in the uncomfortable settings. Don't use them like that. I think I may need to remove the cry frog and the angry frog from the free 5 because that would also probably greatly limit the frog abuse. It is specifically that they are crying and being mad in the no good situations. There's not don't use them, of course. But yeah. Anyway, theories. Okay, setting decks. That guy fell. All right. I will do water. I will refund scissor snips, and I will do tappy taps on the singing bowl. And can we ask what else is going on with the work in progress work in progress? Gosh, work in progress, turt. Or is it all secret until it is done? Just curious what it is. Wait a minute. Oh, damn it. No. I knew it was going to be a large piece of writing, but actually looking at what I have like that is just a shock because I normally don't do long writing. It's true, you do like little blurby things. Secrets. Okay, then I won't ruin that. But cool, you've got so much done. Alright, Tappy's time. I'm gonna go up close though. Here we go. Oh, but I will show it off more. Look at the pretty. Okay. There was the singing bowl all done. Back to his pretty little pillow on the shelf. I think I'm gonna take a second to do a big cough though. Hold on one second. Alright, there we go. We did a tappies. Alright, last crane before we get into the book. I'm excited. Should be very good. Ah. Do we know what I should do? Should I go one by one? Oh, I'm yawning through talking again. Should I go through one by one what we should do, or would we like to just jump ahead to something? If anybody, like, I'm going to be flipping through, and so you know the question ahead of time of what I'm asking. But I'm gonna flip through the book again now that there's more people here to see and to vote, or however you tell me what to do, maybe. And we will move ahead accordingly. I think that would be fun. I can also do the origami that's on the little paper that I've got on the side, but I felt that one coming. I thought I would show off the book, and so we can choose that first. What y'all thinking? Oh my goodness. Big ol' coughs. Frowns in the throat. Is this your doing, Herbert? I didn't have him pointing the wall this time, so he's looking at me side-eyed. Spoopy little guy. So intimidating, this tiny little wooden frog. You haven't seen the people in a while. It's been a while since you've been on camera. The cult of Herbert. Not had you to grow it too much. You've been open and quiet. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god. I just realized. Yep. I didn't even notice when an ad interrupted. Oh, I'm awful. I forgot. Forgot to check. I didn't have the windows organized properly. So I didn't even notice. Ah! I apologize. I did not notice. I'm sorry, folks. I do my best to warn and prepare and do the little alarms. But I missed it. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. Last of these guys. And then we'll put these 20 into the basket so that it is at 40. And that's a good solid number to take a break at. Get a round number. Okay. Away you go. Get in there. Okay. Tabuk. Tabuk, tabuk, tabuk. Okay, so let's check them out. As it says, there's a play, there's a use, and there's a decorate. You can tell it's in English and Japanese. And let's jump in. Here are some photos of the staging. For those of you that have seen the sumo game with not much of the explanations, this is what it's basically supposed to be. It's supposed to be on a box with a circle for the ring and those little lines. And when they exit the ring is a loss. And I think also when they fall. But when they exit the ring in sumo is when they lose. But I'm not, yeah. We've got on this page, we've got a cherry blossom container. You can see it's holding little lily pad cut things. Or, oh no, those are cherry blossom leaves, aren't they? Petals. There you go, not leaves. We've got cranes, we've got balloons in a crane. Now we've got some action play toys. We've got propellers, which I wouldn't be able to show off very well here, but basically you drop them from a height and they kind of like different seed pods do to try and get some airtime. Been on phone last hour and 17 minutes. My vibe time. Oh, so you sad little kitty. Well, welcome back. There was a lot of chaos that you didn't fully get to enjoy, but there is a clip so that you can enjoy some of it. And I'll always, have it up. Oh wait, this is called a flapping pigeon. We have a pigeon. We have a pigeon. Oh my gosh, he was in and out of a lot of. Okay, we have a pigeon to make. I just didn't realize. And then we have talking crows. They just they didn't get listed as the other animals because they're like little toys. Okay, well there you go. We have a pigeon and a crow. And then we have a nodding dog, which I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the body for. But I like the paper, and I would want the dog's head and body to match. So I think I'm going to reuse this, probably. We've got chattering lips, a merry-go-round, and the talking crows. Those are all things that'll move and play about. Then some more useful things, / these are heartfelt presents or whatever. Little baby shoes. No baby's gonna wear those. Not for very long. There's a little ring. That could be a napkin holder. I think we see another one in a minute. Or did we already see it? Oh, there's the other napkin ring. Yeah. A wallet. A dress shirt and tie. Got some sailboats. Got a pot holder. I don't know how much I trust that, but maybe some French fry boxes, a coaster. That looks cool. Bookmark cat and bookmark heart. Those look very fun. I like the little Kabuto bookmark better. There's a double coaster. You just make the same one, but then you stack it twice, I think. The ring, like I said, there's a chopstick rest. That might be fun to learn for future use. Knife and fork holder thing. Doesn't have to be for knife and fork, I suppose. And then these bird-shaped containers. There's other bird. Yeah, they would lose. Because in actual sumo, you lose by exiting the ring or touching the ground with anything but the soles of your feet. Yeah, there you go. I knew it was also if you fall over. Then we've got some little decorations. There's a candle, some boots, and some mitts, and some Santa Claus. And then, of course, the star. So holiday stuffs. Snowman's hat. Snowman. And as we said, boots earlier. And then you can do, this is where the mitts is. You can do these little cards. That's cute. Look at the little Santas. They're cute. I have made those before. It was not fun. It took a while, that one. But that was before I was more trained. We have some animals. Very important that we have a panda. We are definitely going to make a panda when Panda Giri is in here. We're going to make her see it anyway. Koala, lion, elephant, swan and seagull, dolphin, angelfish, penguin, grasshopper, cicada, butterfly. Fun. And then a few more transportation display. But this one makes me think of a horseshoe crab. It does not make me think of a freaking airplane. It makes me think horseshoe crab. So that should be on the other side and called a horseshoe crab. But we've got a yacht, the little sailboat we already saw. We've got a bamboo boat. This one wouldn't last too long, but maybe if you like spray it underneath beforehand, this could be a little boat that you actually set in the water and let float around. Airplane with a little cockpit. There's a car. There's a space shuttle. There's lots. And then when you get into it, it's all organized. And then they have folding instructions so that you can keep track. So we've got all kinds of very helpfuls. Very, very helpfuls. But then we get started. The first things is the toys. So balloon. Then we've got the flapping pigeon. Talking crow. Nodding dog. So we get the toys out of the way first. And then we've got animals. About halfway through is a penguin. He's easy to find. Oh no, the page just popped out. That's unfortunate. Ooh, a stacking Christmas tree. That was not in the things, was it? Oh no, that was in the things. Look at this. Oh book. Oh book, what have I/whoever gave you to for a spell done to you? I don't remember this, but it very well could have been me. Anyway, yeah, we've got lots to do. And not everything was in the photos, but I think maybe everything was in the photos. But what do you think we should do? Should we jump in somewhere that looks like fun? If somebody has a specific one that they like and they're like, do this right now, right freaking now, tell me. Otherwise, I think we're going to start with the balloon. The owner of the Flanamote said you had the best reaction so far. They've already seen. Thank you for sharing. If only I had done that when it was the share season. I could have got that little heart. That would have been the perfect emote sending around. Or would that have counted? I don't know. But anyway, thank you. I'm good. I'm glad they like that too. Look at the little butt. Okay. Aggressive slap book. What are we doing? What are we thinking? I think somebody's gonna have to tell me. I demand chat response. Well, I just get some hydrate. That's really why. I just want to take a second. Because my throat was, being somebody. Not a nice somebody. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Look at the wings. The wings. I'm so proud that I managed to follow this person's instructions because it was a tough one. It's got so many tiny little details. I'm quite proud of this little dragon. I'm quite proud. Meanwhile, where's the other dragon? This was the other dragon. Not bad, but not the same kind of detail. I mean, you gotta agree. Also, still not totally the best quality. That's on me. He does stand, but he kind of stands like a or like a no, not yeah, like a velociraptor. Velociraptor. Brain. Just imagine no wings. The way the front arms kind of hover, you can barely see that the front arms don't touch the ground. If it did, it would be like there. But that's not where the weight sits with the wings. So it goes on the back leg. So he's got little kind of dinosaur arms. Don't you? You can. Oh, I made you fall. Oh no. Anyway, sorry. Nobody's told me what to do, and I'm disappointed in all of you. Do we want to do the balloon? Do we want to jump ahead? No one has told me nothing. I like feedback, damn it. I'm not reading that now. Go ahead and just do balloon. But there's lots to do. There it is. Balloon. Tater! Hello. Yes. Yes. You say we should just... What? And then you've requested a shuriken, which is not in here, but I consider it one of the little toys because you throw it around. Okay, you can both go in there, I guess. What colors? Do you want A or B? Yes. Precisely. Thank you, Cage, for calling that out. But I do really like those little noodle arms. They're very cute. Real cool. Okay. Let's do shuriken then. What are your colors? Fatboy Blazin'. There's so much to choose from. There's so much to choose from. We've got sticky notes, we've got patterns with white on the back. We've got the older patterns, and we've got space that are different, but don't even worry about that. Would you like there's some red patterns, or would you just straight ahead to red and black? 'Cause I like that. We've got some different like reddish patterns. I've also got like a deep purple, that's fun, or a deep like maroon, that kind of. Ooh. I'll leave it. It's an option. And then like this is a pale. It's more pink. But where was? Is there one of these guys? It's more of an orangey red. Ooh. Whoop. The lighting right now, this looks like orange and this looks like red, but this is red. And that's just kind of a slightly different red. Whiny red. Ooh, that's a good red. Okay, I got so many reds. I only have the one black option, properly black. There's just not much. There. What you thinking? In a moment, I'm gonna just pick for you. They stuck me in agile. I'm so sorry. I will wait. Should we collect all of the reds? All of the red options? I will collect literally every red option and overwhelm you. For torture. Thus. Is that the same? No, it's slightly different. Damn. Why is it so close? Look at all these shades of red. You're back. Look at all the different freaking shades of red. I think that one's that one. But this one's different again. Oh my gosh. Do you see? Does that mean this one? These two? Woof. We got so many. Pick these up. Yeah, these are all space. And you can go away. do have another black that's black and white, but I'll save you for maybe for Penguin Day, so I can have a little baby penguin. Okay. All right. This is the trouble that we're eventually going to get to, is that I have made mini most of the papers that I have available. I'm going to have to dive back into my other papers soon. Okay, these are going to be they have other colors at the back, but we're not going to use them. And because we're using 2 papers, I'm going to make 2 stars. Okay, that looks mildly suggestive. Let's not. Little velociraptor, little guy. Why is that foot so funky? Okay, anyway, there you go. He's only using 1 foot right now. He's sitting on his tail now. Okay, oh, okay. Alright. I suppose something I could do instead of making 2 at a time is that I could like rip up these papers and set aside the extras, and then someone could use them for something else. But I don't do that. I just make them in double then. Alright, now okay. The sound of crinkly little origami paper getting folded and ripped. Very fun. Okay. We fold yet again into thinner strips. I wonder what this would look like if I ripped them again and we could use both sides. I should try that. I think it would maybe look a little tiny bit different, but I don't know. They definitely wouldn't be as thick, therefore as strong, so they might not be as tossable. Ooh. Okay, that got wibbled. Uh-oh. Okay. Make sure these point opposite directions from each other. Opposite directions. Woo. Okay. Going well. Perfect. And looking like a snack. No, no longer a snake. Looking like a little S. And then another one. And then immediately get folding. Don't let those 2 sit for long. We want to skip ahead to this step as quickly as possible because it looks like something else sometimes. It's just how it gets made. And then we move along. He's all tucked in. A last tuck. Okay. Awesome. Check him out. Focus. There you go. Oh, you want to make these in school? I'm sorry I was not there to teach you. I was making these younger ages, but yeah. Oh, they're fun though. There's a whole little pile of them. I kind of want to just whip them around. Try and use them for like silly games, trying to hit like a card that's standing up to make it fall over or something. If I could punch through a thin piece of paper, like the tissue paper that we've made some cranes out of, that might be fun. It'd be cool. Maybe I make like a little card house and then throw it, knock it all down. That's something I could do. Man, that reminds me of better times. I'm glad you had the happy memories. Okay, then back this way. Marvelous. Yawn. Yawn's attack. I'm getting just a little bit snacky too. Oh, I'm gonna be eating snacks. Mask isn't here for me to make him upset, but I have strawberries. Oh my gosh, I have strawberries. Nobody tell Mask. I'm very excited. Strawberries are so good. They're so freaking good. I very much like strawberries and strawberry flavored stuff. I believe I mentioned it before, but I got, maybe I didn't, but I think I did. I got kind of labeled as the person who wants strawberry flavored things with the limited amount of communications when I visited Japan. It was interesting. If anything was strawberry flavored, it was like, oh, look over it was, oh, look, it's strawberry. And I was like, yay. I mean, yes, I would like some, but also like there are other things. It doesn't have to be strawberry for me to like it. It was fun. It was just because, like, hey, I know you like this thing, and I'm like, you're very right. And then you do it enough times, and it's like, oh, how do I communicate something else is good as well? This is good, but like, it doesn't have to be this. Anyway, look at this. Look at this. They look very cool. I'm very pleased with them. Even like little faint white line, like the little faint white line from the tearing of the paper. Focus. There, ish. Yeah, I like that. I wish it was on everything though. Being inconsistent isn't great. Kind of ruins it. This one's got two sides, but not everything. Oh, but I like it. I like it. I like it. Little confettis, yay. Okay, I'm gonna put them into there. I could put them with the I have a jar full of them, but no, those are from before string eras. That is from like years ago. Might be fun to keep them separate. Alright. Into the book. With no instructions, we will start at balloon. Balloon. And I think the best choice is to go with big papers for these when we are trying them out, unless we are going for a very specific look. But this is a perfectly good look for a balloon. And now I will try to prop it on the thingy, and I will use the frog bowl. Frog bowl, help me. Help me, frog bowl. Oh no. I can't do both. I need something else heavy on this side. For possible? For not very good, but for possible? No. This is not staying very open. Whew. Oh, this is bad. Okay. How about... Oh, something fell out of the basket above. Are you gonna cooperate? Nope. For such an old book that lost pages at the back, it's behaving like a very new book. Like it's a very unbroken spine. You are too old to be behaving like this. Book! What are you doing? Okay. Let's see. The back is well worn in. I and the other users of this book clearly had not much need for toys like they have given us. Just no. Okay. Yes, we are trying to break the spine. Looks like I've still got it. At the front half, the back half is falling out. I don't want to think about what that analogy means. I don't. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. That's cute. Okay. If you didn't know this trick for breaking a book spine evenly, I recommend it. Go from the back. Take equal parts from the front and the back before you flop it. Grasshopper seems to be the middle. Okay. Now let's try open that to page balloon again. How about now, book? How about now? Still no. My goodness. Okay. Hold it down. This side is mostly cooperative. Hold it down. I don't need the instructions. Oh, fine. You can hold it. These two go over here. You can hold it right there, Mr. Herbert. Thank you, Herbert the pervert. So difficult. Okay. This works, right? You can't see step 1, but it's just fold this way. And then step 2 is a little bit that way. We can scoot a little bit. We can scoot over. We can be more visible. There you go. That works. Yeah, I did it. Okay. So we're folding up. Comme ça, like this. But I need some flat desk / mat space, so you don't see this, but that's how I'm folding it. Making sure it's all lined up. Okay. And then we fold in half again. And just like the crane, we're gonna... Or no, not like the crane exactly. Which one am I thinking of? I don't even know who I'm thinking of. Either way, we open her up like this. Both sides. That's not quite even, and it feels a little bit funny, but it's close enough, frick's sake. Okay. Got it. And we're gonna fold up ways. Here. And the other side as well. Okay, okay, I follow. By that I mean like do the other side this way too. Because I was already seeing that both sides of that would go around. But here we go, here's that. And this is the examples that I was talking about. There's the arrows that go forward and then those ones that go back. They could have done flip over and repeat, but it doesn't really matter either way. I could be paying attention to mountain versus valley fold. But that's like fold out, fold in kind of a thing. Okay. And this one, we've got black arrows in and white arrows back because we gotta do all four sides again. But this time we're folding, I think, the points to the center pretty much. So like that. And then the other side, and that. I have made this before, but it's been a minute. Yeah. Out of the way. And the back. Okay. And then the parts, the side that has flippy bits that can move, that's this side, need to go down and get tucked in to these little guys, I remember. So they had it as fold it and then take it down, but I'm gonna just, oh yeah, it's tucked down and then fold inside. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah. So fold down and then tuck that bit, folding this way, as opposed to just straight tucking directly in, which wouldn't fully go because then it would get stuck right there, so it would have a little gap. I see, I see. Okay, okay. Thank you. Get in there. Get tucked. Alright. Ah! Said, get in there. Okay, so there we go. And then it has the little puff button. You can just see the little cloud at the bottom that I mentioned at the start. It's telling me to blow into this balloon's little butthole. No thanks. You don't have to do that. You can just start puffing it up and it will fill itself. Let's move it. So I'm opening up a little bit and then I'm gently, while moving, and squashing it down. And this is just fine without having to like get part of the paper soggy. But it's a slow little process instead. You can see it's plumping out, and then you gotta do the same on the other side, which is a little bit easier once the first side is done. Yeah. Pop, pop. Hey, get back in there, you little shit. Get tucked. Okay. That's a little bit creased. Just Okay. Okay. 2-minute mysteries book. You're gonna be a paddle. Get back. Up. Ah! I'm very bad at this because I don't want to hit the camera either. Oh, I got into the basket. But imagine. Oh no, where'd it go? Imagine having one of these and a couple paddles between buddies and trying to hit it around. It's an awful ball, so it's very difficult. It does not bounce well. So, yeah. you can do it. It's not exactly easy. But there you go, there's a balloon. Yeah. Bonk. Alright. Herbert, would you mind removing yourself, please? We have to flip the page. And then the book. It's a sumo game. We've done this, guy. We skip ahead. But I will show you that there's the other way to make the little tail. No, thank you. I'm good. Now we have the flapping pigeon. Okay, this is new. This is new. I'll make him dark. Like this. Okay, we want guidelines. We're going to do triangular guidelines first. Oh, Dad, please. Thank you. Thank you, Herbert. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Can I try and get this vertical? It would be very helpful. Have more space visible if this could be vertical. Hey, that works-ish. You know, enough. Enough. Alright. Obsidian. It's the Obsidian Herbert mash. Yeah. Oh, it's going to go this way. Oh no, it is this. Okay. Wait, no. Yes. You can see which side is going to be up with the red versus the white. Which is very helpful, which is why I'm being particular. But yeah. So indecisive. Hey, wasn't indecisive. It was unclear. My brain was just cooperating poorly. That's what was up. But I got there. I want the underside of the wings to have the pattern, but the back and the rest of them to look different. Should have this. Okay. Alright. Oh, is that another flan? Let me see you in big, small. Oh, smooth brain flan. Smooth brain. No ridges, ridges, or lumps, valleys, or bumps. Okay. And then I unfold and refold. So we are once again getting guidelines. Is this just on one side? Okay. Back and forth. And they're asking for halfway between these two. So I'm trying to get this line to there. Okay. We have done this, and then we fold in half this way. Okay. Matching circle points. Fold. I understand what you're saying. You mean like that. I follow. Okay. Mountain fold back, which is just do it on the other side. But, you know, I can flip it up, so I will flip it up on the other side. Okay. Here we be. And swivel fold. Right. We had not met this yet. but it basically means like this kind of thing. So how am I gonna swivel fold here? It'll be like that. We want halfway through and then down. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we got it. Yes. Okay, we do that on the other side, I'm sure. Yes, repeat step 9 behind. And then Herbert's covering that slightly. Ugh, rude, but it's fine. Okay. And then that matches there. That's good. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, mount and fold the tail end. Okay, so that's this end, I'm pretty sure. Is it? No, it's not. It's this end. Oh, that was close. I just need... Ew, 30-second ad. I'm sorry, that shouldn't have hit you then. Should it? I don't think so. Identify as an idiot and a disappointment. Paper vote. No, this is a flopping pigeon is what it's going to be. And I was very focused, so I wasn't paying attention. But I am back. What kind of line? What kind of line is that? This is one up to artist's interpretation, I think. Oh no, no it's not. It's like just where that meets that. Okay. So if I open it up, if I meet that line on the inside, that's where it wants to go. And same with you. And fold them down. There is apparently going to be the tail. Okay. Inside reverse for the beak. We know how to do this. And there you go. There's his little head, this little bitty head. Okay, and then supposedly you hold him at these points and his wings, yay! His wings go. He's flying, flying, flying. Fly, little pigeon, fly, little pigeon. And the honk is asleep and the mask is not here. So neither of them can fight about pigeon things. Yee! Fly, 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 fly. You're cute. Fly, 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 fly. Okay. This bird is going to sit on Herbert's. Ah! I'm so sorry. I hit the mic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sure that was very loud. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Eek. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I was gonna just let them sit on the... Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Okay. That was new. This was our pigeon. He's new. And now I will... Talking Crow is next. Gently. Gently, Raven. Okay. Alright. I see I have a problem. I'm going to... How am I going to get to the papers which are behind? Okay. Well, I don't know who I got. Oh, okay. Who would I want for this? I think honestly I want this one. You get to go over there. Slightly less difficult to find. Yeah. Okay. I want to be able to draw on the eyeball, so I want this side up when I do the first step here, which is just swoop up like that. folding over and back. Well, I wanted to do more writing than I did today, but I did finally fill in a spot I've been putting off, so I think that's still a win. Heck yeah, it is! Getting anything done is good. Getting anything on the page is good. You can go back and change if that's what you want to do. You can use that for something else. It's better than the nothing that can happen. So heck yeah. Okay. We folded that over and then we're back. Hello? We have to meet in the middle. That's what it wants. Oh no, it got ripped. Whoops. That happens so often with me. Then I need to figure out not doing so much if I can help it. Okay. Got it like that, and this is supposed to come up. Okay. How do I know that I've got it right? I guess when it's perpendicular. How do I make sure it's perpendicular? Well, this is sticky. This will be perfect. A good little guide-ish. I'm trying. Okay. No. That's better. It's going too low with it. Okay, I'm gonna call that it. Ugh, close enough at least. I don't know how much longer it'll be, but I'm already excited for when I finish it and I can share it. I have a feeling you'd love it. Well, heck yeah, probably. I can't see why I wouldn't. Okay. Ugh, flat enough. Stop picking at it, Raven. Okay, now this bit. What the heck am I doing with it? Pull the inner layer out. Oh, I'm like, how the hell do you think I'm gonna do that? And I'm like, oh, like this. Like that. So that the other layer is just behind it. Cool, 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 cool. Is this the side? Oh yes, it also says flipped over, but I can't see it. You can't see it. There it says flip over. You could barely see it. Oh, it's gone again. Flip over. You're looking at the bench for once. Okay, flip over. And then tuck down. Ah, shaky, shaky. Okay. I didn't realize you couldn't see up that high. Should have thought that through with sitting the book up. Okay. It says to pull it down like this. And then the next one, can't see where it's right above, is to basically put this somehow this direction. So let's figure out how that's gonna work. I guess just like that is what they're trying to say. Okay. And then this one's gotta meet it. Need that. Okay. Funky, funky. And then unfold. and do it the other direction. Because it's gonna eventually get folded in half. Isn't that it? Isn't that what's up? You're looking kind of like it right there. Okay, we got folded the other direction now, Raven. Alright, over here. Thank you for being helpful tonight, Herbert. This, I think, is the best screenshot I could give. I think this is what I'm going to have to do for the screenshot, where the book is up and Herbert's being helpful and not a problem for once. And it's all lovely. I say that as a joke. You're very helpful for, you know, the sounds that you make. But yeah, you know what the little rip I made? It's making the beak curved. Look at that real close. Look at that. There's a little bit of a curve to him. And that's feeling very real. Very realistic. Okay, and then we unfold and fold in half. Yeah, I'm sure. And that's the little guy. And then I guess the way I talk is like this. Oh, okay, so like look at him and then he talk. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, I got a doodle on the little face. Scoot, scoot. Okay. They have the little eyeballs with eyelashes drawn, and I'm gonna follow suit. Okay. Woo! And then woo! Boop, boop, boop. And there's like a little nostril up there. Okay. And match it on the other side as best we can. Do another little nostril. Ah! Okay, that eyeball doesn't look as good. Oh no. Yeah, you've got a good side and a bad side, honey. That's for sure. Oh, okay. Okay, so there she is. There's a little... She's just gonna be blurry with this slow version. Because it's curved, it goes down. She looks like the upset Muppet. You know? When Kermit's face gets all smushed because the puppeteer closes the hand. Smushed up little face. Look at her little face. From the side, it looks so stupid. Oh my goodness. It would be great if you could stay body closed and then still flap the legs, because like this is fully unfolding her, you know? Oh goodness. I think you're cool in theory. Not as much in practice. She's a bird with an underbite. Oh no. Look at her underbite. Look at her fucking underbite. Look at that. Look at that. She's got her ugly eye on. Should flip her the other way to try and help her out. Help a girl out with her. If you want to make your own goofy ass talking crow that looks like a derp. Oh, I'll be showing you how to make this soon. Maybe I'll withhold from drawing on the eyeballs and that so I can manage some composure. Oh my goodness. Or you can just watch this stream again. I didn't go super slow, but... Oh my gosh. I did go through each step. Oh my gosh. This will be uploaded to the VOD. Oh, Herbert, your pigeon fell off. Get your pigeon back. Oh, he's falling. Add these derpy little birds to the birds team. This is some of our birds. A swan, this pigeon, that crow. Here's this little duck, and of course we know the crane. That's the classic. Oh, okay. Into the bowl. Okay. Flipping page. Yeah. Oh, it's the talking dog time. I'm not gonna use you. I want 2 of the same paper if I can have it. Ugh. Okay. Come here, stack of papers. Oh, the dragon almost fell. Okay, you can go right there. I want 2 of the same. Oh, I want a space dog. I guess if these 2 go together, they won't look too terribly different. I could do that with their different papers, even though they could look similar enough. Do I have any duplicates out? Oh, these 2 are duplicates. Those two could do it, but I don't like that. That's the space dog. That's it. That's space dog. And the other side is red, though. That's the side that we'll draw on. You can't really see it. I should move it up. There we go. There. You can't see the first, but now you can kind of see. Purple or red face? Because it's either this is the face and this is the body, or this is it, you know, both, but then the face will have some visible red. And coming soon to an Obsidian fold near you, how to make your own underbite verb. I'm not sure how to make sure that he ends up underbite, but I think part of it is ripping it at an unfortunate spot, maybe. It will definitely be happening. But what do you think? What do you think? Purple or the orangey red? This is the duo or that's the duo? Because these 2 just look like they'd go together. Their space bits add up a little bit nicer. I suppose this one... No, it doesn't. It doesn't go together quite as nicely. Yeah, I like... This is gonna be the combos. This gun. Space dog coming up. Red, it'll stand out more. Okay, you want the dog's face to stand out more. I thought it might be nice to fade in. But I am going with your suggestion. So we're going to make this, but I want to save this for later for like a penguin or something that looks better with a white empty. This little dog will look fine, I'm certain. So there's going to be a body first. Oh no, a body second. Oh, both strands. I think this is pretty much done, but both strands start on this page and then end on the next. Okay, we're gonna start with the face then. Yes, we want this side up, and then we wanna fold and fold back and fold and fold back. Okay. Oh shit! I was supposed to. Oh my god! I missed the 30-second ad again. I'm a dum-dum. I knew that was gonna happen, but I didn't know when. I'm sorry, folks. That's on me. I got excited about frickin' papers and a bird. It was probably exactly when the underbite bird happened. Almost definitely. Okay. Alright, I need to bring you back down. Back down to Earth, aka Space Dog. Okay. We folded this way, we're folding the other way. I imagine this one would look cute small. A lot of these things, I'm like, I think it would be better small. I guess I could have done that with the small papers over here. But I'm not gonna. We've already begun this. Wait, am I gonna? No. I've already begun this. Don't question it. Okay. Oh, we're not unfolding. We have it down. We fold one side up. Yeah, that makes sense. We're making a dog face. This is the face of dog. These are ears. Ears. Okay, so they come down. Gonna be a floppy eared dog. Floppy ear space dog. Cute little buddy. Mm-hmm. And another. Okay. Well. Okay. This feels not quite right, but close enough. Then we're unfolded. Like this. Oh, that's a very tiny little space. I could do well to have like a toothpick or something for that, but I'm not having one. Look at those spacey ears. Oh my gosh. Space dog's gonna look so good. I think you're right. I think you're right, Turt, that the red will stand out well. Okay. And then we tuck up the little nose. I'm guessing it's however much we want. And I like that nose. And then it's a fold in half and behind. And that's looking like that's it for the face, except for the little eyeballs on the sides. So I'm gonna give a little bit of eyeball with a little bit of space there. And then on the other side, yeah. So that is look up. Okay. You have a mask. Herbert is now space dog for a minute. Okay. And then we do, right off the bat, it's folding just the corners. And I can't quite tell how much. But we're just going to take a guess. Just going to take a random guess at it. I'm guessing it's slightly more than that, but it's close. Okay. The problem with this is that it's not even then. Do I want to do... Yes, I do. I want to do light guiding. This. And then... So if I go small, that is even. And then, yeah, no, it's fine. And, oh, why is that not even? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What have I done? This is a tilted line. What have I done? We're going to have to just be a little bit off and deal with it. Oh, whatever. Okay. It's just not gonna be perfect. It's just not. Oh, squeaking and uneven and mean. Mean to me. Okay. Okay. That is our little thing. I guess this pops out and we become violently aware that this is not quite even or something's going on. I don't know. You know what I mean? Pinch is pull. Oh no, make the triangle. And then pull. I think that's what I meant. Mountain fold. Bottom corner diagonally to the back. Wacha. How much? This is one with fully just artist's interpretation as the lead here. Should it be less? It should be less. Should be more like this, I think. Yeah. Okay, and then we're flipping the page. Oh my gosh. Oh, there was another couple of steps. I need to fold back part of the head. Yeah, that looks right. Roast, that dog had a cone head. Ooh. That's good there. Okay. Back to being a hat slash mask for Herbert. You know he uses it in the most depraved ways. And then this folds. Oh, so the other person who made that made a very big tail, and I've made a very little one. Look at his teeny tiny tail now. You have a very little tail. Big long body. What kind of dog is you? Okay, so there is body with a teeny tiny tail. And then the head goes up here. Whoa. It's gonna be turned somewhat. Okay, so there he's gonna sit. And then you can see a little nodding. Oh my gosh. You can't see his body so good, but okay. If I hold it up, I definitely see Herbert rocking a Plague Doctor mask, yes. Okay, but you see a little dog? It's supposed to go like this, and then you can just boop him and just shake around. You see a little space body now. And then you go, well, when it's not stuck on Herbert's little mallet in the book. Ah! Are you wobbled, little body? Oh my goodness. Oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. No, please do go look after yourself, Cage. We're gonna wrap up in, geez, like half an hour. The little dog. Ah! You are falling apart, little dog. Oh, I see the problem. It's because you're leaning. Your body's not very well made. That's on me. Okay, I took that away. Eat well, Cage. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow, probably. I should start the propeller, but it's not gonna be very visible because it's just not gonna. You're not gonna see it fall. And actually, I'm starting suddenly to feel not so good. So maybe we do wrap up. And I just go through the ending here. So this is what the propeller starts off as. You can see. And we'll finish on the next page. There's lots to do. I'll put in my little dog butt bookmark. We'll get to this tomorrow. We've got lots of the papers ready. Oh, there's another. That was a match too. Okay. And then get double tucked, Cage. Also advice. Oh, of course. Does that mean we should run over to Vi? I think we should. Unless Fett has another suggestion. Rub it for you from feeling good. You come before streaming. Yes, I will. Okay, but we'll be back with more origami tomorrow. More of the new patterns. I'm quite excited to show you all the stuffs and have fun with all of them because some of them are so silly. Oh, Vi's ending soon. Then she won't allow it. Okay, then don't send me where Vi is being sent. Or do send me and we meet up over there. I don't know. That's who fell. It was the duck. This ducky fell out of the basket earlier. Alright, but we are gonna wrap up. So here we go. I'm gonna... Where am I going? This thingy. Thanks for watching. That's the button. Alright, I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to hang out me ASMR. Oh, there is the Cozy Frog raid message. Please copy. If you have emotes, the first one is the one to go with. Oh, come on. This is very funny. Having a very weird delay. Okay. Weird. Okay. Hey, let me... Oh, here we go. I will eventually get all of these as, as instructional videos for the YouTube channel, but for now they're definitely going to be, uploaded for VOD, so you'll still get the fun. Alright. Everyone, please eat well, take care of yourself, whatever time zone, happy time zone, have a good day, whatever. But, yeah, do take care of yourself first. I will see you tomorrow if you'd like to join. Bye bye. Bye bye, Gary-san. Okay, here we go. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi. Okay.